I'd like to have an open and an honest debate. I believe there's been a lack of facts in this particular argument, if you like, and I'd love to be able to put some of the facts together so people can actually make a reasoned decision. I have already made my decision in terms of how I'm going to be voting on the 23rd of June, but I believe there's a lot of bluster out there, and for me, I'm very happy to try to destroy some of that bluster and enable people to make an informed decision based upon things that are more factual rather than purely fear-mongering. I'm going to be voting Leave. I had hoped that David Cameron would have been able to have negotiated some sensible proposals for the British electorate to have considered. And my view up until that point in time was that I would have been voting to remain. And because I was hopeful, not wishful, hopeful that the European Union system itself would have recognised that there was a need for reformation, and this was the opportunity it was given. Not only, or not to respond to our issues in relation to a threat of a vote against, but actually because it needs to reform for its own benefit. And instead, unfortunately, when David Cameron came back, he came back with a non-proposal. There was nothing in there whatsoever, even along the lines that he had said that he would not take no as an answer back at the last Conservative annual conference and so on. And so I was very disappointed, and I initially thought that the first proposals he brought back were the first set and there was going to be more to come, and there was nothing extra. And so I believe basically the European Union system it's become so unwieldy that there isn't any opportunity for negotiation and settlement, even for its own purposes and for its own benefit. So one of the primary reasons I should be voting to leave is because I believe we have to leave to enable them to do some navel gazing, to recognise that they need to change for their own benefit, because otherwise the whole thing will break apart. 1/3 of the electorate in the whole European Union system is dissatisfied in different degrees, some of it in extremism, and I really do not want extremism to turn into violence. And so I believe in a way we have to protest, and we have to protest by voting to leave as the only way of getting a message through to them.